Riding the Rebels' longest win streak since 2013, UNLV takes aim at the program's first 3-0 start in conference play since 1994. That year, the Rebels won a conference championship. Hi, everybody. I'm Jesse Kurtz in the Mountain West Network studio for the deets on what has made UNLV such a force on the football field this year. We head to Las Vegas and bring in the team's starting quarterback, Doug Brumfield. Doug, I appreciate you making time for us. How are you?
Good, man. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, I would say you're doing good. The Rebels are 4-1 on the season so far after rallying from 17 points down to beat New Mexico last week, tied for the 5th largest comeback in UNLV history. Now, the 4 wins this season are double the program's win total over the last 2 seasons combined. What is the vibe and the confidence level right now in the locker room?
Really just keep going. We're not finished. You know, we set a goal back in January what we wanted to get done, how we needed to do it. So we're still pushing towards that goal right now.
Well, it's clear that Marcus Arroyo's long-term vision for this program is starting to take shape. We heard for a couple of years about the terrific recruiting classes that he has brought in, and now it seemingly is paying off. Arroyo and the Rebels have won 6 of the last 9 games dating back to last season. When was the moment that you realized this program was turning the corner?
Personally, I'd say coming this spring when we brought in that final batch of guys that we got from the portal and freshmen coming in. I kind of stepped back in the locker room and really just looked around and realized the type of talent that we had around each other and just our potential this year, what we can get done this year. It seemed endless, and the possibilities were there and everything. So yeah, I'm glad to see everything play into fruition right now.
Yeah, you guys are really getting it done offensively. Your squad has scored at least 30 points in 4 of the 5 games for the first time in UNLV history. What has your offense right now so dangerous, and how much fun is it for you to be leading them?
No, it's extremely fun to be able to lead a team with guys out there. We're all on the same page. We stress that a lot during practice, during the week, just over communicating and looking at the fine details. We run these plays for so long. It's really about the small things that we need to focus in on and make these plays perfect. So when you got all 11 guys out there working together on the same page, it's great.
Well, you yourself currently lead the Mountain West with 1,223 passing yards, 9 passing touchdowns, 273 yards of total offense per game. In what ways have you met and surpassed even your expectations that you had coming into the season?
Really just with my preparation before the game, going through the week, just scouting the team, getting a good look, honing in on our plays and our scheme and what we need to get done. Just the overall preparation and maturity each week is really just standing out for myself and my teammates.
The Rebels lost the program's all-time leading rusher last year, Charles Williams, to graduation, leaving big shoes to fill. In steps Aiden Robbins, a transfer from Louisville, and he's rushing for over 100 yards a game and is second in the country with 9 total touchdowns. How long did it take for you to realize that Robbins was going to be the level of a playmaker that he is right now for the offense? When did you realize that was going to be the case?
Really in camp, Aiden stepped out here, and from the moment I seen him, I met him, I knew he was going to be a presence in the running back room and on the field. He kind of gives off that energy when you talk to him and really get to meet him. He kind of gives off like that guy in the room, like he sticks out. So once we got in the field and we started practicing, I noticed that this guy was going to be special and have a major impact on our offense this year.
Well, it hasn't been all about the offense. The UNL defense has chipped in a major way, making a significant impact on the 2022 season with 11 interceptions, which ranked 2nd in the country behind USC. What have you seen in practice and maybe when you're on the sideline watching them play that is making them so good at what they do?
Really just their energy and how well they play together. If you look at that team, you'll probably think they've been playing together for years, And it really is just guys buying into the program and into the scheme, selling all the way into what the coaches are telling them and really investing themselves into the program and into what they need to get done.
Well, you have a big game in the race for a West Division title in the Mountain West, of course, against San José State. First place will be on the line in this contest with the Spartans, who are 3-1 overall and 1-0 in league play. The Rebels haven't won in San Jose since 1993, 0-6 since that day. What challenges do the Spartans present your club as you get ready for this big game in the Mountain West on Friday night?
You know, they're a very well coached, and they play very fast. You know, they got a good defensive front, good back seven. They play with very high motor. You know, but my team does too, and I feel like we're very much prepared for this game. You know, I feel like we're scheming good this week. I feel like guys are firing off the ball at practice. You know, I feel like we're preparing correctly.
Well, Doug, it's been really fun watching your club compete so far this season. Good luck against the Spartans on Friday night, and thank you so much for joining us.
Appreciate that.
That's Doug Brumfield, the starting quarterback for the UNLV Rebels, who, by the way, you can watch battle San José State for first place in the West Division on Friday night. Kickoff from Sefcu Stadium is set for 7:32 Pacific time on CBS Sports Network. From the Mountain West Network studio, I'm Jesse Kurtz.